Extraordinary details that in fact this compound was built 5 years ago, they think specifically to harbour Osama bin Laden. They don't know that whether he was actually living in it all that time in Pakistan, but it was in fact 8 times bigger than any other property around it. It had no phone or internet access but was worth about $1 million. The actual operation itself took only 40 minutes. Helicopters dropped, the US forces in. There was a firefight. We're told Osama bin Laden resisted and was shot in the head, and the US forces took the body and left, and that all happened within 40 minutes.
Now, if this compound was built 5 years ago, as the US is saying, why has it taken this long to track bin Laden down?
The US intelligence had their eye on couriers that they believed were in close contact with Osama bin Laden, but they were so secretive they could not work out where they actually lived. It was only last August that they discovered that it was this particular compound, this house, where these couriers lived, and that's the intelligence that then made them realise they had a high-profile terrorist, if not the man himself.
And what's happened to the body?
We understand that Osama bin Laden's body has already been buried at sea. The president indicated that it would be treated under Islamic practices, that there was a degree of respect that was going to be given to the body, and we've learnt that it was flown to Afghanistan first and then buried at sea. The US very clearly didn't want a land burial and perhaps providing a shrine to terrorists, some place for them to gather. So we are hearing, and it has been apparently confirmed by US officials, already a burial at sea.
So does this change America's focus on counter-terrorism?
Look, in the immediate term, Juanita, there's already been an alert put out to Americans around the world, a travel alert, especially in those countries like Afghanistan and Pakistan, to stay in hotels, stay in their homes, not go out. In the longer term, the US is hoping perhaps this could be the start of the unravelling of al-Qaeda. They believe that the second in command does not have the charisma or loyalty to fill Osama bin Laden's shoes, but this is a powerful organisation, as it has proved in the past, and many doubt that the loss of Osama bin Laden will change that.
Lisa Miller in Washington, thank you.
Thanks.
In other news, pro-Gaddafi supporters in Libya have set fire to Western embassies